Ganaxlisik Jash, Dr. Quivo Kirbenas, Torkrades, Bizadi Mohargas, Wakavas, Guksasek, Otrafels Project.
Did Nalen hurt you? I can try to treat your injuries.
Bakjamha, Uksa, Tosha Lumchik Bakna, Shiver Stars, Bizademo, Yanor Foita. Yanor Foita, Bizademo, Ragorant, Rakil Udlex, Nas.
You're still a person, Qyzen, whether you have a score or not.
Karnis, Isak, Srok, Kasak. Wajulambasarsk, Parsk Potrak, Nodraksk, Udapolua, Radosk Prajadis, Vetoskusarsk, Parsk Potrak, Vorgrankisk.
Qyzen, Master Yuon has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nalen must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuon.
Skuriak Nunchek, Nakrak, Uvgeltras. Shiver Stars, Bakja Runur, Ran Oras, Tajava, Kurkunskara, Oreflex, Rajo Raunor, Do Unskka.
He can find it. Whether he can enter safely without the clues I've gathered is another matter.
Dosk, Tanga Rasjak, Shiver Stars, Kus, Zonkalis, Porra, Dornor Basruk. Die Endekrus, Sankalis, Morta Vrapsak.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified. It is an insult to Rajivari's memory. Rajivari's apprentices were flawed, but they walked the fire and were reborn.
Skocharat Mask Osla, Spetod Tranis, Udapolua, Yorskau Popre.
Only a personal sacrifice will show your strength and resolve, Seeker. Will you be purified by flame?
If my followers are weak, I am nothing. Purify Qyzen.
Powerful words, but self-sacrifice is the path of a fool. Fount of Rajivari is not kind to intruders. Flee or suffer.
You made it after all. I hoped your head would be Nalen's trophy by now. I came here to prove myself to Nayland, but the traps, it doesn't matter. You're the enemy. If I can still hold a blade, I can stick you in the heart.
No living creature's suffering can be ignored.
Mercy leads to a spiral of destruction. You don't belong here. Your ignorance should devour you. But all things in time.
Bizade Mohargas, Wakavas, Guksasek, Otrafels Project.
I will not be afraid. I can survive this.
Of course, here is the other. Seekers of forbidden knowledge always have their pursuers. If you came for Nalen Raloch, he has been and gone. So much is fleeting. But I remain. And I remain the man I was. Rajivari.
What precisely are you?
Janor Foida, Zadimok, Ragorant, Rakiludlex, Nas.
Your pet is brighter than he looks. When my body failed me, I refused to become one with the Force. How could I? The Jedi were still imperfect. Here, in my laboratory, I had refined certain devices. I could give one chosen apprentice decades of experience in a day. An apprentice to become worthy to carry my vision.
Your wisdom and knowledge were preserved through you and these devices you created.
I have waited for new acolytes. I believed Nalen Raloch was a suitable candidate. A disappointment. Nalen walked through the traps instead of solving them. He suffered greatly. You at least survived with your mind intact. Nalen, alas, did not.
I know the knowledge he gathered was twisting his mind.
I miscalculated. Nalen's mind wasn't equal to the wisdom he demanded. I have made not a successor, but a monster. Nalen will not remake the Jedi. He wishes to destroy them and everything else on this world, beginning with the Great Forge, where lightsabers are made. Without the Forge, the Jedi lose their martial power. You must stop Nalen before he destroys it.
I thought you intended to destroy the Jedi. You attacked the Council.
I sought to cleanse them, to begin anew. Nalen wants only ashes. That weapon won't suffice against Nalen, but you carry the hilt of the First Blade, an old friend. Simple procedure would convert it to a working lightsaber hilt, and perhaps a crystal from the Forge caves to power it, given its age.
I appreciate your guidance, Master Rajivari.
Pass through the caves and seek the Forge at the mountain summit. Stop Nalen, this abomination my knowledge has created.
Master Rajivari, you've held on to this existence for thousands of years. Perhaps it's time for it to end.
Ah, child, you see only what the Jedi are, but I saw what could have been. My colleagues wouldn't listen. I spoke of strength, they cowered. I spoke of a golden age, they chattered of overstepping ourselves. It will happen. Someday, the right acolyte will carry my vision.
You thought Nalen Raloch was the right acolyte. Now he's a threat to everything you helped to create.
You found. There will be others. What is waiting to me? Stop Nalen before he destroys the Jedi Order. Someday, I will see it saved.